TransByDef. It's was supposed to be Wednesday, but I didn't make it. It's Jenna talking today about Pamela's topic that she set on makeup and your hair products and doing all that stuff up. I've evolved in this. At first I didn't think I'd have much to say about this topic, but I've kind of evolved in it. And what I mean by that is that when I was, let's call it for no better term, when I was cross-dressing early on at the beginning of transition, I spent a lot of money on products and trying to find my style, what worked for me and what didn't. I was fortunate that my ex-wife, for a brief time, helped me set what worked for me, set my style, so I didn't look like a black leather hooker. And she would show me how to do makeup and how to do my hair and how to pluck my eyebrows. And at that period of time, Sephora made a lot of money on me. Besides the stuff that I would buy in the shopping centers and stuff and other makeup stores. I was always trying, experimenting, and I was buying lip liners and everything you could think of under the sun. And I've kind of evolved in that now. It's been quite a few years since I've transitioned, and today I'll go out once a year maybe and buy a Victoria's Secret bargain pack with all the different makeup and everything in it, and kind of once it starts to wear a little bit I throw it away and get another one. I don't do all the individual colors, and because you could spend a lot of money. A lot of money, and I'm sure as a bunch of you know. So I kind of settled into a daily face. I do enjoy doing a really nice makeup job and using some of those individual color combos that I've bought from Urban Decay and people like that, and MAC and all that. But it becomes a point in time where, spending time, as you all know, it takes a long time to dress us up and get us right, and especially makeup. Makeup is can be as long as it takes to get dressed or pick out clothes. So I don't fuss with it so much today. I'll put some powder on. At home, unless I'm going somewhere, I won't even put powder on after I wash my face. I'll put, skin creams and stuff on to help slow aging down and to take care of the heat from the from the SPFs and all that for the sun and then the dry heat in the house. So I try to stay up on that type of stuff during the day, but I don't spend a lot of time putting the face on. If I'm going out to the store or something, I'll do some kind of base, and then cover that up, and put a powder coat on top of that, and some eye makeup. But I don't spend an enormous amount of time getting ready. I'm blonde. I'm very fair-skinned and blonde. My facial hair was very, very light, and so I never had to deal with a dark beard to cover up. If I shaved real close twice, a night that I was going out before electrolysis, I really didn't have to do a whole lot of concealing, like some folks have to do. So I really never had a lot of experience with concealer except for doing a blemish or a dot here and there or something. So today, like if I'm going to the store, I just put on my my Kmart face or my ShopRite face, where I'm going, I make sure that I'm not overdoing the makeup. One thing that my spouse told me early on was less is more, and it's true. If you're trying to blend, the more you put on and the more you try to hide, the more you look like you make yourself stand out. And so that I kind of keep in mind. And there's days that if I'm just running down to get eggs and milk or something, it's a ball cap and maybe some powder, and that's it. Just to cover up a little bit. I don't even, I'm a tomboy. I mean, big time tomboy. And I don't try to get dollied unless I'm going somewhere, some kind of event where there's a gown or, a dress-up event of some sort. Again, if you're trying to be more stealthy or playing more of the role, I always say to do your makeup like you do your clothes. If you're going to Kmart, you do makeup like Kmart. If you're going to someplace ritzy, hold on, excuse me. If you're going someplace like that's a dress up, then by all means, it's not, it's worth doing it. Or if you're going to a costume party, I normally get a makeover done. Somebody that's a professional that can really do a nice job. And that seems to work. There's a girl in Pennsylvania I've gone to before, that Richards, who's really, really good at makeup. I don't say you have to spend a lot of money on makeup. The industry is huge, and there's no reason to waste money, especially if you don't have it, or if you're paying for transition. So I would kind of be easy on your budget and save it for the stuff's really important. If you do have a dark beard, I would suggest that you do work with somebody, and like I said, double shaving does really, really help for a day if you're dark hair. And if someone's going to touch your face somewhere during the night. I remember one time where I was in a hurry to go out, and I was going out to a club with some people, and there was a lesbian girl there. We were in the middle of talking, all of a sudden she knew that my past, and she just kind of reached up to touch my cheek to cut me, and then she realized there was some stubble there. I felt like an ass, and she pulled her hand away real quick and kind of was repulsed. But this is the things that we deal with as trans women. So I guess that's kind of my thoughts on facial stuff and creams, skin creams and softeners. All that stuff is good. The hormones tend to dry your skin out, so not just your face, but your hands, your arms, everything needs to get a nice coat of something, even if it's inexpensive, just to seal your skin and protect it. With your hair, I wear a piece to fill out my own hair because it's somewhat thin. I don't go too crazy on that. I don't buy top line salon stuff. Occasionally maybe, but I don't go crazy with it. I let the girl that's been cutting my hair since I started transition decide what I should look like with my hair. Not that we haven't changed it, because we have over the years. I've been long, I've been short, but I've always let her pick out what's feminine for me, and work with my round face. So she does my cuts and stuff. And as far as products for my hair, I do stuff that strengthens the hair. There's a bazillion different brands out there, and I'm not going to tout any one, but I do one with biotin or something, that's something that's got strengthening, plus to deal with the dry again on the hair, so it's not brittle. But I don't go crazy with it. I don't spend. Early in my transition, I wasted a lot of money on products, and today it's not as important. And it's funny how you even after you go through GRS and stuff, everything still continues to change. Your thoughts change, your feelings on things change. And I guess my makeup changed too, or the concern I had for it. I don't try, I'm kind of hidden in plain sight, but not really. So I kind of accept my lot in life for where I'm at, and I found that comfortable place there, because I really don't give a rat's a what anybody thinks of me or if they clock me. I mean, I don't like being clocked, but if you overdo the makeup, you're going to be clocked. I mean, it's just drawing attention to yourself in any fashion is not good. So, at any rate, thank Pam for setting the topic for this week, and I hope to hear from you, or if you have any topics that you would like us to cover. We're all ears. This is a learning experience even when I listen to other people. So, peace, and have a great week, and enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye.